But first, I'll saturate the paper with water below the skyline. I'm careful not to spray the skyline itself. Then, with a water-loaded brush, I'll wet the paper right up to the skyline edge. Quickly, I'll begin applying the rock base colors while the paper is still wet. I'll vary between the cobalt blue and rose as I work across. Remember, the painting is tilted forward, so the paint runs downward into the wet paper. If I add too much paint, I simply brush on some water to dilute it. I'll carefully follow the skyline, then sweep the paint below into the wet paper, allowing it to flow downward. As the paint flows downward, often I'll pull some back up. I'll add some burnt sienna. Too rich, I'll water it down. And I'll add some rose. You can see that I'm applying these colors in vertical stripes, which is similar to the way that these rocks are actually colored. I'll add some ultramarine blue and some more burnt sienna. I'll alternate back and forth between these colors while the underlying colors are still wet. And I'll work these same colors into the more distant rocks on the left. Quickly, before these colors dry, I'll sprinkle on some salt to promote texturing. Salt creates great texture effects for rocks. Then I'll spray the paint out of the foreground tree area. And I'll lock these colors in by drying.